Alright, number 2, baby. Number 2. Woohoo. Alright. The next one is shit. The Neon Demon. This is from Nicholas Winding Refn, the director of Drive. I heard this is a very disturbing movie. So I put a lot of obscure and a lot of crazy horror movies that are outside of the mainstream. So yeah, it's gonna be fun this year. Gonna be an interesting group of movies, I will say. The Neon Demon, released in 2016, and is directed by Nicholas Winding Refn, known for directing movies like Drive and Only God Forgives. So that right there tells you what type of film this is going to be, and it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Refn's work has gained notoriety because the movies that he makes can be both beautiful and deranged and can be very slow paced all at once. This film is no exception. I was a little bit anxious to watch this, not knowing what to expect, because I had heard from the internet film people that this film goes to insane places that will divide its viewers. This movie is about Elle Fanning's character named Jessie, who's 16 and wants to make it in the Los Angeles modeling world, and she soon starts to get serious attention and envy from the people she's competing against. To be quite frank, I really enjoyed watching this movie. In order to be on this film's wavelength, you just kind of have to vibe with it, and I immediately was locked in with the cinematography, colors, music, and the beginning scene that involved a photo shoot with Jessie wearing a dress with fake blood all over herself, which is indicative of how this film plays out. This film is freaking beautiful to look at. What Refn and the cinematographer Natasha Breyer do with the camera and the shots is just so, my god. If you just like camera shots, man, oh man, it's just so good. The neon lighting and just the way the color contrasts itself is just amazing stuff. There's extended scenes of the characters just posing and the lighting just goes crazy. And Cliff Martinez's amazing score is just synthing like no one's business. It's all just vibes, baby. Just vibe out. Just let it play out, baby. The story of the movie itself, yeah, it gets weird, disturbing, and freaky. Again, this is not for everybody, but Refn absolutely goes for it, and I respect that. It's hard to explain and go deeper without spoiling it, but I interpreted this madness as a dark, nightmarish satire on trying to make it not only in the beauty industry but also Hollywood. The last act of this movie lives up to its notoriety with some of the weirdest and most disturbing lasting images I've ever seen that will stick in your head. Overall, The Neon Demon is most definitely a beautifully disturbing experience about cutthroat models and our desire and obsession with beauty and how people are treated and could potentially act once they feel they aren't relevant anymore. 8 out of 10 jack-o'-lanterns.